Hi guys. So today we're going to be talking about a content audit. And a content audit is essentially a deep dive into your content that's on your site to determine sort of like what factors are helping it rank and where we can do better. So it will help us identify just different plans of action for your content, and it will help us develop a really good strategy for you moving forward. And the reason that we started doing content audits was because, on sales calls we would be
people asked us for them all the time.
And our sales calls kind of turned into more consultations,
Yeah.
Which was fine, but we really identified sort of a need, so that's what we started doing, and we started sort of selling them as a standalone service.
Yeah. So basically what we do, we can do as deep a dive as you want to into, how your existing content is performing or where there are some opportunities for you to flesh out some content. But most of the time we're using these two tools, SEMrush, which is great for kind of data analysis on how your website's already doing, and MarketMuse, which is great for content. So it'll show, depending on what kind of article you want to write, it'll compare you to your competitors who are already ranking for those topics and show you where you need to build out that content. Mm-hmm. So it's great for things like content upgrades, which is something we've been doing a lot of lately.
Yeah.
Where basically we'll look at, if someone has like hundreds of articles already on their site, or even not that many, we'll look at what ones are performing the best, and you want to make sure that those articles are maintained. So staying on top of answering all the questions that need to be answered, building out content where you need to, just updating the links, updating if it's like an article from 2017, updating it for 2019, those sorts of things. So this is really something that should be done on a regular basis, just to keep on top of those rankings. I recommend doing it quarterly, at the very least, just to see, where your content is at and what you should be doing for the next few months. So I actually recorded some walkthrough tutorials. If you want to do this yourself, you can go into SEMrush and follow along with me while I pull some of that data out to see where the best opportunities lay. And then in MarketMuse, actually going through an article, comparing it to the competitors, and fleshing it out so that it's got that good probability of ranking.
Mm-hmm. Who is a content audit good for? So we do them all the time for prospective clients, mm-hmm. Who would like to see a plan sort of develop before they move forward with commissioning us to do their content for them. It's good for existing clients who want to reevaluate their content strategy, and it's also good for people who want to, or who are thinking of maybe buying a new website or mm-hmm. even starting a new website from scratch. So these are all people who this could be beneficial to. And if you're one of those people, then you should get in touch with us, and we can walk you through it or do one for you and help you with your content strategy.
Yeah, so I'm going to put those links in the description below. We've also got a full-length article that goes more into detail about all of this stuff. If you have any questions, just get in touch and let us take some of that work off your plate.
Thanks so much.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.